freak is up, dude? Sit back, dude. Relax.
Sit back. Whoa.
Welcome to my home.
Yeah, your home, right?
Dude, this is not my
It's
home.
a nice home. You got work done recently, or what? I see there's a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been working on the place.
Dang.
So yeah, thanks for.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice.
Welcome to the podcast, dude. I haven't done a podcast in forever. So one of my friends was like, "You gotta do more episodes," and I was like, "Dude, I know."
Dang.
Kind of lost it. I've been posting more on TikTok to try to gain that momentum. It's been I don't know. Been trying to be extremely active and post like 3 to 5 a day, sometimes more, on 2 different accounts. One with my music and then the Redefined Genetics.
Okay, yeah. I know I follow you on like, what, 3 or 4 accounts, right?
And the other one of them I gave up. This was actually the podcast one, Guero Fantasma. But yeah, the other one's my music, Redefined Genetics. And I figure I'll probably do like podcast clips with Redefined Genetics on podcast clips on the Redefined Genetics TikTok.
That's the music one, right? Or
No, Redefined Genetics is the
fitness
brand.
one. All right.
Fitness
Okay,
one,
yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with you, dude?
Nothing much. Just
how's the gym life been?
locked in on the winter arc.
There
bro.
you go.
The winter arc.
Hey, troll guy. He's coming
Oh
for
my
you.
god, bro. Yeah.
Call him out, dude. He's not gonna see this.
Bro, it's Aiden, bro. God,
Aiden.
I'm coming for the Breed Divinity baddies, bro.
Oh, dude. So that guy is your new arch nemesis.
Yes, sir.
The winter arch nemesis.
Yep.
But yeah, Aiden. He's coming for you, dude.
Yes, sir.
Breathe divinity baddies. Get it, dude.
On the CJC, I have to,
Dude.
bro.
This guy's enhanced, Aiden.
Yep.
Aiden's probably a little bit more enhanced.
Yeah. He's on the TRT at 20.
He's probably on TRT. He's got to be on something. Nobody has a princess waist like that, but then biceps like that.
Hey.
How tall is he? Do you know how tall he is?
Bro, he looks pretty tall, though. I don't know how tall he is. Yeah. I'd say at least 6 foot. At least.
He has the face of the troll meme.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
That dude's got it bad.
He's done it so perfectly, too. It looks kind of... Yeah.
He's bad,
bro. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's pretty funny though. But he's got all the Breed Divinity baddies.
He does.
You like that brand or not? I think you do. You do. It seems like your vibe.
Their style looks cool,
Mm-hmm.
but the way it's like, how do you say, manufactured?
Okay.
It looks like
Kind of
cheap.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So I was
saw some
thinking.
reviews, right? You're like,
Yeah, like
they're expensive.
like
Like
I-
$50.
I know, just to be
$40
put in the
for a
washer like 2 or 3 times, and then it's probably gonna start peeling. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I've never bought one, so
Reviews though.
yeah.
Seen it online.
But what I've been thinking is, designing like something, for someone or by myself, but having it.
You gave me some ideas.
Yeah, having it like how do you say, embroidered instead of like like.
And I did one for a while. I had a decent embroidered one that just said Redefined Genetics, really like metal looking. And that's why, like, dude, I had to, man, I really wish I would have dove in years ago when I had these ideas, because there's so many brands that are out now that are huge that was literally the style that I was going for. I've always liked crazy band shirts, and I've always worn crazy band shirts since I was like young. It was like Pierce the Veil and like, dude, every band, A Day to Remember, Under Oath. I had all these band shirts when I was young. So that's how I would dress to the gym. I was like a band shirt, workout pants, All Stars. That's how I would like work out. And everyone was always like, "Oh, dude, like you're the dude with the crazy shirts." And I was like, "Yeah, dude." So kind of became my, not identity, but like everyone just kind of knew me for that. And when I made the brand, I was like, man, I was going to be the first. Like I wanted to be, and I would have been like one of the very few in the beginning that was like a graphic tee gym brand. But then like all of them started coming out. I suck with consistency, and I just didn't have anyone that was like wanting to help me. I had a couple dudes that were like, "Dude, I'll help you out." We tried to do a few, and then they just like they wouldn't like pull through with helping me work on it and stuff. So it sucked. I mean, I hate that I tried to depend on other people, but it just never worked out. So that's why I'm like, well, I guess it's on me. And that's why I started doing the podcast by myself too for a while. because it was hard to get people to do episodes with or do anything with.
Well, you know what they say, consistency is key.
I know.
Never too late to pick up something and start it again.
I'm locked in now, dude. Winter arc.
Yeah.
I'm coming for the troll guy.
Both of us?
Yeah,
Both of us?
That's all you, Doug. I'll help you out. I'll get a sock in. I'll freaking
you going after the Trent twins, right?
Oh, dude, no way. Those guys
They're too yoked or what?
Nah, they're sick. I like the Trent twins. They're actually just at Top Gym. Did you see that video I sent you? Yes.
Here? Or?
Yes, dude. There was a video of them. No. That's why their video when they said they bought steroids in Mexico. They were actually in the Mexico here, like close to here.
No, bro.
Dude, they were at Top Gym. Like literally not maybe a couple weeks either before. I think it was before we went because obviously like I saw like a clip or two and I was like, what? And I was like, dude, it looks familiar. And I looked and it was Top Gym, but they had gone before because like I think they filmed it, but I think they closed it down for them because or it was at night because there's no one there.
No one. Okay, yeah.
They did go during the day when people were there, and then I think it was probably too crazy because everyone was probably going up to them, and then they had a footage of them when no one was there.
All the emo baddies are going up to them. Yeah.
Just the same height.
I know. Yeah.
They're like 5'6".
They're like my height, I think.
5'6".
5'6", 5'7". Yeah.
Yeah, they're jacked. But yeah, the video was like them in Mexico, and the guys in Mexico were trying to sell them.
Bro, yeah, it sounded super cheap too, bro. It's like
I think they kind of upsold them for what
I think so
actually
because
get it for.
Yeah, but even then,
like, yeah, it's still cheap.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But they were like, dude, if we lived here, are you kidding me? They're like, we've never bought gear in person to like face to face. Like, we always do it online and like.
It was insane that they just had like everything.
They got everything.
Yeah.
They got everything. That's honestly why a lot of bodybuilders move to
Mexico.
Well, not to Mexico, but like to Japan and like China, because you can just get it wherever.
Just off the corner.
Yeah, straight up. Seriously. You don't need nothing. Yeah, so America's the only place that they don't want you to get jacked.
I know, they just want you to get fat.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
They're like, oh, do you want to be on hormones?
Okay.
Oh, you want to be a guy and you're a girl? Here's some.
This part ain't making it on the TikTok. No.
Oh, yeah, dude. TikTok hates me, dude. I'm too honest. And I talk crap about Big Pharma. TikTok, you suck. Every time I talk about Big Pharma, dude, they freaking flag my videos.
Okay, what's crazy is that like they're so
lenient about everything else. Women just completely.
Okay.
Like I can't talk about how a doctor sucks that I saw all day.
You know how you're able to post pictures now as comments?
Oh yeah.
There's been some where like people are just posting nudes.
Oh,
it's like crazy, and those don't get flagged or anything.
I'm telling you, dude. And I was getting hate from some. I said something about here I go again about Tylenol and being autistic. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm autistic because this and that, and then someone's like, this is so stupid, and then I was like. Hilarious, you mean, or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, TikTok, where you at? I'm over here getting bullied, cyberbullied, and you're nowhere to be found.
I know.
But I talk about a doctor being bad at their job, and then all of a sudden you want to censor me.
I feel like if anything, that's just a review. You're not even like picking at the doctor.
Yeah, I was telling him how it sucked really bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how bad are we talking? What happened? What happened there?
They just like. They're just not great at their job. You know how it is. And they're trying to pump me full of drugs. Not drugs I wanted. Oh, here we go. Running it back. Technical difficulties. I know.
Yo. There you go. Turn a little bit. Hold on. And then, which one's that one? Mine or yours?
That's yours.
Okay.
Yo. See, I think it's a little better. All right. So we're back. Jeez, I forgot what we were saying.
Your
Big Pharma sucks. My doctor sucked.
Yeah. What was the whole
they didn't want to give me testosterone. I said, are you going to give me testosterone or not? He said, sir, your testosterone's already 800. No.
It needs to be at 1,000, bro.
Needs to be over it.
It needs to be over 1,000.
I need to be over 10,000.
Yeah.
Over 9,000.
Or yeah, the Dragon Ball. His power
I just
level.
started yelling, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your testosterone's going up naturally.
He's over 9,000.
The results on the paper are just like they're going up. How is this happening?
Sir, he's off the charts.
Yeah.
He's over 9,000.
He's over 9,000.
Just there with my pants off.
Sir, you need to calm down, sir.
Sir, you need to put your pants back on. That has nothing to do with the testosterone
Right.
checks. Oh, it has everything to do with it. That's funny. So how about your progress, dude? You've been back in the gym. You've been grinding it out.
Sir. Eating healthier, man. The food, cutting out on the snacks, the junk food, been helping out. Reddit True Tie's been helping out with that.
Okay, on the Reddit, dude. This guy's freaking yoked.
But yeah, so when I started, I was like roughly 143, 145,
Mm-hmm.
and I was at 30. No.
20. You told me 20 something.
24% body fat, I think. 24 or 25.
I think you were more than that. I feel like you told me because
Actually, or I don't know. How do you feel about phones on the
Go
podcast?
for it, grab it.
So
Because I remember when you told me, I think I remember being like, oh, we weren't too far off from each other.
yeah,
But when
yeah.
I started, I was at 28. Oh, dang.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh,
And I was
good.
like, whoops, hold on. I just thought about it. So when I started, I was at 23.9% body fat. It was total body fat.
How long? That was only 3 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See, no, but when you started,
And then-
you were.
Oh yeah, I was a little more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now I'm at 21.1.
But that progress was only in 3 weeks?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then my muscle mass went up also by
Mhm.
a pound. I don't know how much by percentage. Let me see that.
But I'm wondering about that first one that you did a long time ago. Because that one you said it was really high. And
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
Oh, dang. I was like, that's not too far from me. And then, since I started, I've had some decent progress. But I feel like you told me it was close to mine.
Yeah, I was around 25, I think. 25%.
Yeah, which I was like, really? I mean, not that I thought you were more, but I was like, because me, when I started, I was 254. I weighed 254, and I was at 28% body fat, 28.8.
Bro,
And
yeah.
that's a lot. And I
But-
was like, bro.
That's kind of crazy too because I was at 145, 150 and at 25% body fat. I feel like that's
crazy. It's crazy
yeah,
stat.
I felt
Yeah.
kind of I'd look in the mirror and I'm just like,
You felt
dang,
fat.
I felt fat.
And I mean, it's weird because height, weight, muscle mass, all that stuff matters. And yeah, I mean, I was heavy. I knew I thought I was a little leaner, but when I saw it, I was like, whatever. For me, I didn't care. I was like, I know this is my starting point, so I'm gonna go down from here, and I'm just gonna work, right? So yeah, I put the work in and jumped on some stuff. Ooh. And I got down to, the first time I checked before Hawaii, I was at, I think 24 or 26. I gotta look. I wrote it down and I made a post about it, but I'll verify and I'll put it here. But it was 20 somewhere here. But it was 20. I don't know. I lost maybe 4%. I think it was 4%, 3 point something, and a good amount of weight. I think I got down to 236. I think it was 236. And that's a lot of weight. I lost, I think it was 30 some pounds or 20 something. I don't know. God, my math is not mathing right now.
How much are you down total right now?
Total right now, from when I first started, this was even before 256. When I first got my BMI, I was at close to 260. Right now I'm 225 this morning.
Dang,
so
that's
it's pretty dope.
already almost 40 pounds right there.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
And how long? That's
Probably 6 months.
It's not bad.
6 or 7 months.
6 months. No, like honestly, in that chunk that I made a post about it. I had my first BMI, but I'm giving myself like another 2 months before that. So that's when I was probably like 260.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so 2 months before that I was probably like 260, but it took me forever to lose that first like 5 pounds. And then once I got a good groove, it was like boom.
It was just easy. You're just shredding it.
And yeah, I mean the desire to not drink as much has been helpful. So
definitely,
but I
feel
can
that
still
too.
drink, yeah, just a few here and there. And honestly, that's all I need. I'm like, all right, just a few, and then lock back in. You know, I don't think you need to cut it out completely. Anything really. But if you don't want it, like what?
Bro, I was seeing this one Tcogf clip, and he's working out with Sarah, and he goes, "Man, I've been sober for like 10 days, and I feel so good." She's like, "Oh my God, I've been sober for 3 years," and he's like, "No. I mean, I've been sober from like cocaine, Adderall. Last night I drank like 20 beers." I was like, "What?"
It's not the same thing. You're like sober from the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no, I've been feeling pretty good. I feel pretty good right now. I still want to lose I want to lose a couple more % body fat by the end of the year. So I'm setting myself like little increments of time and being like, okay, within this amount of time. So was it like 2.5 months, a little over 2 months, I want to lose another like 2% body fat, and that'll get me down. Because right now I'm like at 23.4, I think, around there, maybe a little less now, but I want to get down to like 20.9, or if I could drop under 20, that'd be dope.
Under 20 would be insane.
19 would be so
crazy. I think
sweet.
my lowest ever was 18.
Dang.
18% body fat, and I was close to that 15.
What was do you remember what your weight was then?
130 or 135.
What are you at now?
I'm at 138 right now, but wow. I'm at 21.9, so I still got a little bit of that fat. I need to cut down, but as long as my muscle's going up as my fat's going down, that's like good. I don't really care about my weight.
Same.
I care about the percentages of like where I'm at.
Lean, looking good.
Yeah.
I said this too. I was like, people are like, "What weight do you want to be at?" I'm like, I really don't care. Like, I would rather be like a solid like 215, 220. And then like my body fat percentage like super low, you know, and just like look super low.
How low? Like 12% or?
Long term, my goal is to get under 15. My leanest, I was 17.5, I think, and that was like I was pretty lean, but I still didn't like have defined abs or anything.
Okay, yeah.
And I weighed 217 at 17.5%.
I remember my leanest, it was probably around high school, but I was like super active. I was playing basketball, a bunch of sports. I wouldn't really work out as much, but just that cardio, like it always kept me skinny.
Yeah.
I remember for the longest time I could never get over 120 pounds.
Dang.
Yeah. So I was around the 15% body fat area, I'd say, around that time, but I never had defined abs either, so yeah.
So now you want to see how
I know.
you look.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. What's your goal? Like, I mean, you want to get to 15. I know you said, right?
15 is like the most I ever want to be at.
Yeah.
The least amount of body fat, I'd say like 8 or 9.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
It's like bodybuilder, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate who you are.
No.
You're gonna be like, I just need to eat.
Yeah, for real. Just taking.
I don't know. And if you find a good groove and find something that works, or it's sustainable, then that's good. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just, since I've never been to, I was 17% when this was 2017. So this was like, what, 7 years ago, almost 8 years ago, when I was 17% and 217.
You're living in San Antonio at that time, right? Okay.
I had my own apartment. I remember there's a photo, I gotta find it, when I remember clearly, like I was wearing like a size large shirt, dude. I was like small, like super small, and just I was pretty strong then. That was close to around, that wasn't my peak strength. My peak strength was like 2019, right before COVID, I was like really strong. I was like the strongest ever. But 2017, I was like deadlifting like close to 6, like 585. 585 was right under 590.
That's crazy.
I remember at 217.
What was your most that you deadlifted?
That was in 2019. I remember I hit 620.
Okay.
And then a year later, it took me like a year to hit another 10 pounds. So I hit 630.
That's insane, though.
I think I had maybe 635 that day.
Was that the car you deadlifted, or was that less? Was that was like baby weight compared to?
I don't know exactly what it weighed, but it was like it was the slingshot or whatever.
Yeah, it was a little 3-wheeler, right?
Yeah, nah, honestly, that wasn't too long ago. That was a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago when I did that at Gentry. But no, the 630 was 2022. It was right after COVID. I think, or right before COVID. I can't remember.
Was that whenever you bought your that floorboard piece you showed me, or no?
No, that was right after COVID, because I started buying gym stuff because I was like, if this happens again and they shut it down, never. Like, I was so depressed during that time because I couldn't
shut the gym down, or
yeah, they shut down all the gyms. Is that you?
Yeah. Here, let me. Hold on. Whoopsies.
Oh, you're good.
It's the Chuz.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
it's chopped huzz.
Oh, dang it!
I'm joking though.
What's
joking.
her name? I'm kidding.
You mean his name? No,
Whoa,
I'm joking.
Bro, he's chopped huzz.
Chopped huzz. No,
Chuz. I like that. I'm gonna start using that.
I don't pull anything, bro.
No, you will.
When I'm 15% body fat.
Yes.
No.
then women will start liking your personality.
Yeah, exactly, right?
he's kind of nice.
You know, he's kind of funny.
He's actually kind of
funny.
I can feel my skin getting funnier. Those stupid memes. No, but yeah, I miss it, but I really don't care. Like, I've just kind of shifted my mindset. If I didn't go to the gym and lift heavy every time, I'd be like, this is a waste. Like, I would feel like it sucked. The whole thing was a waste, and I had to change my mindset because, yeah, I'm like, dude, if I can go to the gym and get a good pump and, like, you know, feel like I had a good workout, it's fine. And now it's like I always have to have like a goal. So now it's just like to try to get leaner, lose weight. Honestly, just get leaner and get jacked. Like, I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna get jacked. Like, I'm tired of, you know, my strength is still whack. I feel like I'm still figuring out. You know, I'm diving into peptides. Zen aminos. Go use my code. Redefine Genetics. 10% at checkout.
The link will be right here.
Yo,
or
I'll
wherever.
toss a link somewhere. I've been wanting to throw that out there.
I think on YouTube it's like the top right.
Yeah, we'll do it somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I became an affiliate for them. I've been using peptides. BPC 157 and TB 500 have been the big ones that I'm using a lot. Started like glutathione. I'm gonna jump on some thymosin alpha for like just health. Honestly, like a lot of different ones for health. But TB 500 and BPC 157 have helped me with my inflammation, bro. I had inflammation in my chest, which is why I still can't bench heavy, because once I get to a certain point, I feel like massive crazy pain in my chest, and it's scary, bro. Like, when I was going to the doctor, that's why I was going to the doctor. I was like, dude, my chest hurts. And they're
like pressure pain?
Yeah, it feels like, I thought it was like my heart.
You're having a heart attack? No, I'm
playing. I thought, bro, straight up. And I was drinking a lot when I was in Tennessee. And then my friends were like, bro, we're worried about you. Like, are you having a heart attack? I'm like, nah, dude, I'm good. And so I had gone to the doctor after that, and they're like, they gave me an EKG. My heart's good. They checked everything. And then they're like, oh, you have inflammation in your chest. You probably have, what the hell is it called? Intercostal something. So it's like, it's literally the nerves in your chest start getting inflamed, and it's just pain. It's just painful. It sucks.
I low-key think I had that.
It hurts,
but because a couple months ago, before I was like, you know, working on myself, just eating bad, drinking, I was getting like sharp chest pains out of nowhere.
That might have been a heart attack.
And no, it's funny because it lasted for like 2 days, and I was
Dang.
man, if this keeps up,
Kind of scary.
I kind of want to get myself checked out. But luckily, I work for on an ambulance, so
EMS. Hey,
yeah,
breathe divinity, babes.
Exactly.
This guy's got his life sorted out.
Yeah. If
Troll Boy doesn't.
yeah, come on.
Right.
No,
So-
but so one day it was bothering me at work, and I told I worked with I was partners with my friend that day, and I said, hey man, my chest is hurting me. I'm not sure if I'm like having a heart attack, but can you just throw an EKG on me and check me
Heck
out?
yeah.
Yeah. So
That's dope.
yeah, we were in the back of the ambulance, just in a parking lot.
Yo, that's awesome.
Yeah. And he's like, nah, you look fine. And he was like, he's a paramedic, so he's like
Yeah.
higher level than me. And so he was telling me all the things that it could be: indigestion, like just stuff, eating bad.
Yeah,
and,
sometimes you get heartburn, or you're not sure.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I've
gotcha.
never experienced
Honestly, it might have
anything
been
like
heartburn.
that,
Because sometimes when you get heartburn, it like feels like, oh
but
man.
it was like a pressure pain though,
Sometimes
just-
heartburn causes that though.
Oh, okay.
I'll
okay.
get that. I'm like, what the? And I feel it, but I'm like, oh, this is just
And-
the heartburn,
Okay.
indigestion.
Yeah.
Sometimes
yeah.
like that freaks you out because it's like really intense, and you're like,
yeah,
what the heck?
but so with anything with like a heart attack, the pain
Scary.
usually radiates from like to your back or to your jaw, and that was luckily that wasn't happening to me.
I was
so-
getting that straight up.
You
Yeah.
got it. No,
Dude, because
it's all the caffeine you're
yeah.
taking, bro.
No, never.
Never.
The inflammation
not
just
the
gets
4
to
cups,
be
not the
crazy.
4
I know.
tall
It's
boys
not
at
the- yeah.
Starbucks.
It's not the 10 Trentas and
Yeah, there you
30
go.
shots that I have on the daily.
Just in the morning itself.
Dude, I was thinking about, I don't even drink water. I was like, I drink maybe like 2 waters a day, and then I drink like 6 coffees.
That's
4 to 6 coffees.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's rowdy. And then if I drink beer, it's more, aren't these made with water? So it's fine, not a big deal. Like, I don't know if that's how it works.
I don't think that's how it works because you still
No,
get
but-
pretty dehydrated.
Yeah,
So
I don't know. It just didn't, like, the doctors didn't do anything for me, and that's when I got pissed. I'm like, screw this. I'm jumping on peptides. I'm ordering peptides.
screw this. I'm
doing
gonna
it.
become a doctor myself.
Seriously,
No,
I was like, ChatGPT, where
It's
you
like-
at?
I'm gonna give myself TRT. No.
Seriously. So,
Prescribe it to myself.
dude, I ordered it, and I started doing it, and the first ones that I ran, it was a mix of the two. It helped a little bit, but I was like, all right.
The
I'm gonna-
CGC or
No, it was TB500 and
the BPC. Okay,
157.
yeah.
So that did help a little bit. And then I ordered it from a different place, and then like I really start feeling it. I'm like, dude, like my inflammation just chilled out.
Do you think? So
It's inflammation.
well-
I have inflammation bad. Like
what I was
everything.
gonna ask is like, so you took the first one,
Mhm.
you're feeling it. The second one from a different place,
Yeah.
you're feeling it a little more.
Yeah.
Was that because you're on it longer, or just because?
I think
like-
the batches are different. I really do think that some places will get like batches that aren't super like potent, and I think the potency kind of changes. That's just my
okay.
thought process, because I've
Theory,
had some that are like and then some that I'm like, oh man, like I really feel these working.
Because
And I was going heavy doses in the beginning, like
they're labeled the same.
yeah,
How do you say, measurement or
yeah,
whatever?
amount,
but
milligrams. But yeah, I just think that's just what my theory, because I've ran like different ones, and sometimes I feel them like really, and sometimes it's like it's not as strong. I don't want to save it from here.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna just take a quick break, and we'll be right back.